Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond KLAY Thompson. Pink Diamond KLAY Thompson. I'm really intrigued by this KLAY card. I want to see how he compares to Kobe, Jimmy, and the rest of the top shooting guards in the game, where he is that shooting guard position, because I think he's going to be really good, and I'm very excited to try out this card. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 17,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. We've been ending the 2023 years really strongly, and I appreciate all the support and excited to carry it into 2024. Without further ado, KLAY is 6'6" as shooting guard, 99 offense, 96 defense, 92 driving layup, 94 mid-range, 98 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Obviously, his upgrade in his slashing, the 95 driving dunk is the main boost statistically. 79 block, 95 steal, and 95 perimeter, 84 interior, 87 speed, 84 speed ball excel isn't insane, but it's not bad. 95 lateral quickness is very good. I mean, he looks really good all the way around. Badge-wise, super complete with Hoff Posterizer, Agent 3. Can I get back to the badges, please? Where are the badges? Hello? Here we go. Blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, green machine guard, have limitless range, slippery off ball, challenger, clamps, glove, open look, spot finder, and right stick gripper. So it's all those shooting and defensive badges that you'd expect on KLAY, plus that's a couple slashing badges. Gold fast twitch, Claymore, bailout, unpluckable, interceptor, precision dunker, blow by speed booster, fast feet, 94 feet, silver handles for days, hyperdrive, anchor, chase down artist, and triple strike. I think KLAY will be a very capable shot creator, an elite shooter, and an elite defender, and a very good slasher as well. Obviously, he's going to be an elite level dunker now. This is a really complete card. His worst attribute, or his worst ability, I should say, is probably going to be his let's put this on a set point there. There we go. That should be right. His worst attribute is probably going to be his shot creation ability, and even that I think is going to be pretty good. So as a whole, I do think KLAY is actually going to be very good. His front size up isn't great. It's a little slow and a little ugly. It's not the easiest to burst off of, but his fade is decent. His release itself, standstill, catch and shoot, is obviously absolutely cash money, as KLAY's always is one of the easiest, smoothest, and quicker releases in the game, I'd say. Fading to the right, I'd say it's okay, not insane, but with the shooting badges he has, it should be pretty good. And obviously off the dribble, I mean, he's just going to shoot the ball incredibly well. He's going to set his feet really well. The LeBron dribble style is a very good dribble style for shot creation. Unfortunately, the rest of his SIGs just aren't super conducive to great shot creation. Kind of a slow between the legs and front size up momentum. So the time burst isn't elite, but there is still a lot to like. The fade to the right is pretty good. To the left doesn't create a ton of separation, but it's at least quick and pretty easy to green. So I'd say as a whole, I mean, KLAY card's going to be really good. And then obviously the part that is special on this card is the fact he's got the slashing badges, the gold precision dunker, the Hoff Posterizer, the 95 driving dunk. KLAY is an absolutely elite level slasher, which this is not the first time we've gotten elite finishing KLAY. Will this card be as good as that diamond glitch KLAY was a few years ago? I'm not totally sure. I think he's not quite on the level of Kobe or even probably Jimmy, but he's probably pretty close to the Jimmy Butler level at the shooting guard position, a top 3 to 5 shooting guard in my team, and I'm excited to hop into a game. Try him out. So without further ado, let's hop into it. See what KLAY can do. All right, going up against Honest EBS 21 has LaMelo, Jimmy, Rudy Gay, Wemby, and Victor and Evan Mobley. I mean, that's an elite squad. I'd say Rudy Gay is his weakest player, but he has a really good team overall. Jimmy Butler, one of the best locks and one of the best shooting guards in the game. Matched up against KLAY, this is a great matchup, very competitive matchup, very even teams, I'd say, as a whole. And this should be a fun game. So we're going to see what we can do. LeBron dribble style push cross is definitely one of the strengths of this KLAY card. So we're going to have to do our best to take advantage of that, as I freaking lag spike as I shoot an open 3 in the first. Oh my gosh, I've lag spiked twice already. I'm on PlayStation, and PlayStation sometimes for me, I don't know why, in my new apartment seems to be a little inconsistent internet-wise. I don't really know why that is, but it apparently is, so hopefully that will not be a huge issue, but I'm a little worried that we might have some lag spike issues in this gameplay. We're going to do the best we can, though. KLAY, D up. Good D. KLAY is still an exceptional defensive card in my team. May not be quite as good defensively in real life as he used to be, but in my team, he's still got it. And as a slasher, this is a different level of KLAY than we've had. Good finish at the rim, bulldozing through Rudy Gay. That's not something you would expect out of a KLAY Thompson card, but now with extra slashing ability, improved finishing badges, all that type of stuff, he is going to be a much more versatile finisher, and that right there was a great example of it. Step up with Jrue Holiday, step over with KLAY, and play this. Yep, beautiful. I got him. I baited him perfectly. That's exactly what I was trying to play. Come set me a high screen, Giannis. We're going to reject it, but now we're going to come back to the screen, attack the rim, and KLAY is a finisher, man. Get to the rim. Yes, sir. He draws a foul. Beautiful stuff. If I get a lane, especially on a not plus defender, defender like LaMelo Ball, it's one-on-one. I trust Klay now as a finisher to go up and draw a foul or finish. In all likelihood, the positive animation is going to go his way. It's a high percentage shot, and I will take it. Results in 2 free throws, and obviously Klay, super quick, smooth free throw, is going to knock that one down, and we're playing great defense so far as well. Very impressed by Klay on both ends of the court right now. He feels just as viable as a Jimmy Butler type of guy, maybe even gives you more playmaking ability than guys like Ron Artest. Jimmy Butler probably not quite. I mean, Jimmy and Ron are both not. I'd say Jimmy and Klay are pretty similar as playmakers. I meant to pass that. Apparently, his fade to his left is so quick that it didn't let me bail out of that because of how quick that animation was. That's unfortunate because I did not want to shoot that pat ball, but gonna have to keep that in mind, I guess, if you're fading to the left. Don't try to bail out of his fade to the left. It's super quick. You very well will wind up shooting it very early like I just did. Let's go pick and fade, though. See if we can get Klay a catch and shoot 3 or something. We're going to obviously try to see what we can get going with Klay still. Hit our pop. Now catch. And Jimmy is kind of Cajun right now. Jimmy's obviously an elite defender, so if I could attack him a little bit differently and not get him off of me, that would be nice. Like if I can force a switch here or something. It's just not enough space. Hoff challenger. I mean, off-ball defense in this game is so garbage. You can't 3-hunt against it at all. It's so frustrating. Good shot by my opponent. And unfortunately, now we've lose the lead. Either way you have to play in this game is so annoying, bro. Because, like, I mean, that is just so low skill to defend like that, bro. Same thing here. Oh my CPU is playing everything for him. It's even playing a pass to the slip. I don't know. But off-ball defense in this game is just magnificent, especially when the RNG's decided it's going to be against you. Go and get the ball, Klay, and let's get something going if we can. I might just have to use him as a screener because off the dribble, I mean, he's obviously a good shot creator, but he's not insane. A good assist there to Giannis. He kind of was a little bit out of position with Evan Mobley. I honestly think he might have been in position to get a steal there, but he didn't get the animation, so not going to complain. I'll take it. Let's not give up anything easy. Contest here. Klay with the steal. That's huge, Klay, and this is your mismatch. Hit it up to Drew Holiday. Drew, just take a standing dunk. Drew, what are you doing, bro? I mean, come on, bro. Reset it here. Klay, same side burst. He's given up the burst, and Klay gets inside. I need a standing. Oh, my God. I should have kicked it to Wemby. He was wide open. I let him help down, and I didn't. I'm trying to score with Klay because it's his gameplay. Good contest. Good play by Klay defensively again. I just need to take my open shot there with Wemby. In a tie game, that's just too good of a look to pass up. I'm going downhill. I'm going to the rim, and Klay is finishing. How many Hoff posterizer-type dunks are you getting with Klay Thompson if he's not glitched with this New Year's Evo? That's that Evo again coming through. Stick dunk with Klay Thompson. Never would have thought to try that if this wasn't his Evo card. So really, really liking that ability right there. Good mid-range pull-up for LaMelo. First time Klay's really gotten beaten off the dribble this whole game, but that's a good shot. Let's attack downhill here and see if we can get the ball out to Klay. Now we're going to again try to two-man LaMelo. If we can get LaMelo onto Klay, that is the guy that we really want guarding Klay. That's a bad take. I shouldn't have gone up with that. I didn't have a lane. If I'm going to go up with that, I need a stick dunk. I really need to space the floor there and kick it out to whoever he helps off of because that was definitely a force. I think we're going to go back to LaMelo or to Drew here, and then we're going to space, and then we're going to have Klay come set me one. And, of course, they isolate the same side of the court for no reason. Like, that's so annoying because I tried to spin to it. It didn't let me spin, and Klay's not going to hit that. Dang, that was a tough possession. Good defense, I guess. Just couldn't. I didn't get the spacing that I wanted. I don't understand why this floor isolates there when you call for the pick and roll from that spot. I don't get that, but it is what it is. Luckily, he missed, and that gives us another opportunity here. Klay is stopping on the break. Kick it to the corner. Wemby, that should be a baseline drive. That should be a dunk. Beautiful stuff. He's out of position with his Wemby, and he did not close out. He didn't play the right angle there, and we get ourselves an assist. Beautiful stuff. Klay with 6 and 2 is playing quite well. I wish he was a little quicker because I feel like he's not that fast of a playmaker, but there is a lot that I am liking. I think defensively he's been awesome. A couple steals, playing really, really well. Get through this screen again. Get up on him and contest the mid-range. Get through here. Beautiful stuff. Klay Thompson get through the screen. That's absolutely amazing. And look at Drew Holiday making a play off the ball. Klay, catch. I should have low-key shot it. I'm fading and I'm shooting it. Shoot it. Come on, Klay. Oh, it's such a good shot, too. That would have been the dagger slightly late. His fade to the left is just so dang quick. That's something you have to keep in mind with this card if you're going to use him, is that his fade is super dang quick. That is super important to remember in this game. And I clicked onto the wrong dude when I switched. I meant to icon to Wemby earlier, and I gave up the dunk to tie the game. All right, well, guess that means we have a chance at the last shot here. I think I'm going to put the ball in Klay's. No, I'm going to put the ball in Drew Holiday's hands, and we're going to attack like this. See if we can get downhill, hit Klay on the pop, catch, pump fake. Okay, back to me. Drew Holiday reset up top, and I have one move and one play, basically. And I'm throwing it down to Drew Holiday. He's going up with a bad shot. That was a rough possession. I guess we go to overtime. That was unfortunate. Not a very good possession. Klay is out of stamina. I do think his playmaking is still his biggest weakness. Kind of like I said at the beginning of the video, he is a very good slasher if you can get the lane and get going downhill towards the rim, but it's tough to beat an elite on-ball defender like Jimmy Butler off the dribble with him as a playmaker. That is probably his biggest weakness. Obviously going to be an incredible catch-and-shoot shooter when he gets space, and then defensively he's been awesome. So he's been exactly the card that I've expected he would be, and that does mean that his weakness kind of shows up there again toward the end, but I'm just going to take my open lane. That's an easy layup. He was behind me with LaMelo. He doesn't help off. If he had helped off, I would have hit KLAY, but he didn't. So good stuff there. We win the game. KLAY played awesome. He had 6 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. Not the greatest efficiency. I understand the efficiency was bad, but I thought he played well. I got a couple shots that I missed. That's my fault, and I took a couple bad shots. Trying to do stuff that he's not really capable of. You got to know what the card is. He's very good, but there are limitations to this type of card. So that's going to do it for this one. I think we can call the video there. We know what KLAY Thompson is. He's a really, really good three-point shooter. He is a great dunker as well when he gets the lane, which does help him out a lot as a playmaker. And then obviously he is an elite level defensive card as well. The thing that he is missing is that playmaking ability to a certain extent. He is a better playmaker than you would have thought with KLAY Thompson, but he's also not the best playmaker in the world. He's definitely better suited for a secondary playmaking role than being your primary playmaker on the court. That's just 100% the truth. So he's still a great card at the shooting guard position. If you want to pick up KLAY, I think he's top 5 at the position for sure. I think he's maybe top 3. I'd go Kobe, Jimmy, and then he might be number 3. I mean, it's him, Kawhi, Ron Artest, guys like that. They're all really close. So very good card, but those guys are a little cheaper. Might target them first in my recommendation, but regardless. That's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.